Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Boma, and in today's video I'll be reacting to this viral video by Brian David Gilbert. I had to look at my screen because I've never heard of this guy before, but I saw his video on the trending page of YouTube and I thought to myself, what is this guy about? Like, the video is called Earn $20,000 Every Month by Being Your Own Boss, and it's on the trending page, and obviously as a channel that's dedicated to entrepreneurship, finance, and just my life in Canada and how I make that coin. I was very intrigued. However, based on the thumbnail, it looks like it's a joke, but let's face it, many of the channels on YouTube dedicated to entrepreneurship and finance are a bit of a scam. Like, sorry, I'm not buying your e-commerce course for $5,000. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm curious to see what this guy is about, so let's watch the video. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's do it.
3 years ago, I was living in that apartment right there. 3rd floor, leaky windows, cockroaches, the worst. I had $14 in my bank account. But just last week, I paid off my very first Subaru Impreza, and I own my own house in Nebraska. You might say that's wild. How did you get there? But that's not even the wildest part. The wildest part is that the way I went from there to where I am standing right now, all I had to do was work from home, make my own hours, and be my own boss. And you can do it too.
Okay, just right there, it reminds me again of a lot of these channels where they're trying to sell you a course and it's like, I was broke yesterday and today I'm making $1 million, and you can do it too, so keep watching. Okay, it's a lot, but let's keep watching.
If you have access to a computer and also internet access, you could be making up to $20K a month, working just a couple hours a day. All you have to do is work on these spreadsheets. I learned this strategy from Dorian Smiles, but I put a little twist on it. When I was starting out, I'd spend 6 to 8 hours a day just moving these symbols back and forth between the two spreadsheets. But now, I can get that work done in half the time. And every 15th of the month, I get wired between $10,000 and $20,000 straight into my bank account. And where's that money coming from? I don't 100% know.
That is hilarious. I just love how the green screen just like but like, honestly though, as a person who owns my own business, let me tell you, I'm putting in the hours. I've talked about this a lot on my channel. I have a non-profit. It took me about 4 to 5 years before I could even get a paycheck. I have a cleaning company. It took me a few years before I could get a paycheck. So when I see all these videos where they're like, hey, in like 3 months you could be rich, I'm like, how? Am I doing something wrong?
I called my bank and was like, hey, where did that money get transferred in from? And the guy was like, it's from you. Like, he said that it was like I was transferring money from an account I have with a different bank into this one, but I just have the one bank account. And I told that to the guy, and he was like, Mr. Gilbert, we literally just spoke, and it's your money, and you put it into your, and like, that didn't make sense to me until I remembered that I'm my own boss. If you had told me 3 years ago.
That was good. That was good.
That I'd become so successful, I could own not one, but 2 mandolins? I'd say you're lying. And honestly, I still can't believe it's true.
Oh my god, you can just see him, like, he's trying really hard he's trying so hard not to laugh. He's like, okay guys, this is BS. This is good.
But ever since I signed up with Dorian Smiles' program, he just sent over the spreadsheets and I got to work right away. But what am I working on? Okay, this is so random, guys. I like a good blue shirt on a guy, but that shirt needs to be ironed. I can see the creases. But I just love the fact that he's wearing a dress shirt. It's like, guys, please take me seriously. I'm wearing a dress shirt. But what am I working on? And yet I keep getting paid by someone who apparently has my name and my voice, and like, I'm trying to figure out what happened. I've messaged Dorian, but he hasn't responded, right?
Who is Dorian? Like I said, I don't know who this guy is. I've never heard of him. I've never watched any of his videos. So is Dorian like part of the joke? Like, this mysterious Dorian is like the mentor? What is going on?
Since he sent over the spreadsheets, it's been empty, it's been silent. And like, sure, you know what, fuck, I get paid ridiculous amounts of money for 2 hours of work a day just thinking about the spreadsheets, and I can't figure out why that, like, I don't sleep anymore, right? I don't sleep anymore, I just...
Oh.
I was living in that apartment, right there. Think about that.
What? What?
You just need a computer and internet access. But as I mentioned previously, I put a little twist on Dorian Smiles' program. You see, you can work from home anywhere, but I specifically bought a house in Center, Nebraska because it's close to where Dorian lives.
Okay, how much does it cost to get a house in Nebraska? The average price of a home in Nebraska is $186,000. That's funny, considering where I live, the average cost of a home is over $700,000. So Nebraska sounds pretty good.
He had to give me his address for like tax purposes, and I wanted to meet the guy in real life. But the snag is that the address hasn't existed since 1888. Like, there's records of a building being there, but it got condemned because of an enormous blizzard. It's just woods now. But like, I gotta try to find it. It's the only lead I have. And I need to meet the man who came up with this incredible program that can earn you up to $20,000 a month with just a few hours of work a day.
This scene is literally everyone who has bought an e-commerce course of YouTube when they get scammed trying to find where the person lives. Like, no, good luck.
But that's not even the wildest part. The wildest part is that you can do this while working from home, making your own hours, and being your own boss. And you can do that too. But that's not even the wildest part. The wildest part is that you can do this while working from home, making your own hours, and being your own boss. Hey, and you can do that too, but that's not even the wildest part. The wildest part is that you can do this while working from home, making your own hours, and being your own boss. And you can do that too, but that's not the wildest part. The wildest part is that you can do this while working from home, making your own hours, and being your own boss.
What is going on? What's happening? What? What? What?
It's easy. I get paid $10,000 to $20,000 a month.
What is going on?
You can too. Why don't you join me? Why don't you join me? Why don't you join me? Why don't you?
Okay. That was the most confusing thing ever. It started off being funny, and then it just took a weird dark turn. But you know what? The internet is a really dark place. My interpretation is like this is just like a dark humor take on how dark the internet is and how dark the money-making part of the internet is. Like I mentioned, all those scammy courses, all the shady-ass financial gurus out there. Okay, well, I didn't think I was gonna give this that much thought, but it is a bit thought-provoking and it's definitely funny. If you would like legit information about how to earn money working from home or just financial tips, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.